Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds. Middleweights going at it. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Sugar Ray Robinson's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. Leonard's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. What's the one way in which you see Sugar Ray Leonard possibly getting himself into trouble against such an unconventional fighter?
If he doesn't respect the guy's awkwardness. You know, if he doesn't look at that. And I can understand a talented guy like Leonard, who's been so successful in amateurs and the pros, not respecting that dimension. You know, he respects things that he sees as tangible things. He might not see that as something tangible, and he could get in trouble. Because now you start going after an awkward guy, and all of a sudden, your talents aren't what they usually are. You know, you're not using them on a playing field where they can be seen.
Excellent hook to the head by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through round number 1. Leonard's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He's always been so sharp with that hook. Sugar Ray Leonard, tremendous technique there. Leonard's punch didn't come close. Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray Robinson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. We always look forward to times like this, a chance to see Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Teddy, what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect out of Robinson, when he gets in the ring, you know who the winner is. Yeah, I know a punch hasn't been thrown yet, but that presence, you know, it's almost intimidating to his opponent. They know that somebody special is getting in that ring. You're going to see speed, you're going to see danger from either hand, and you're going to see the ability to fight outside, and if he has to, he'll track you down.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Sugar Ray Robinson with a block punch. And he engages in the clinch. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Robinson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Sugar Ray was named Fighter of the Year twice, first in 1942, and most recently, at the end of the last century, he was named the best pound for pound of all time, as well as Fighter of the Decade in the 1950s. Now, the 1950s was part of that golden age of the sport among all weight classes.
Yeah, he was fighting even before that, and those are the years where, as you just said very well, Joe, you had so many good fighters all fighting each other and so much activity. That's what people forget about is there were so many clubs around. Every major city had 3, 4, sometimes 5, 6, 7 clubs. So there was a lot of action. You could fight easily once a week.
Ray Robinson blocks that punch. Robinson's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Number 3 is underway. Leonard's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Robinson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right.
Watch the hook!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Leonard blocks that punch. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Pace yourself! There you go!
We've become well-conditioned to that term pound for pound best, but that term was first applied to Sugar Ray Robinson. No, we had heavyweight champion of the world, but there had to be something. There had to be a classification for Ray because he was so special.
He was very special in so many areas. I mean, won so many fights in a row. His winning streaks are just legendary. And his mixture of speed and power, finesse, he could go into the trenches when he had to. His footwork was there. Obviously, he had a special ring presence. He had the whole sweet package.
Leonard got to deal with that cut. And the round comes to an end.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Please don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position. Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Robinson's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Comes across with a hook up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Just like that, just like that.
Robinson's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Come on, get closer. Work the body. Hit body shot.
Robinson's proving to be elusive. You know, we're early in this fight, but Sugar Ray Leonard's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Got this.
Robinson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Solid left hand to the head. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Robinson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All we need is water up there.
You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Throw that away.
Round number 5 has arrived. Sugar Ray Robinson's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
That was not well targeted by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard puts that hook right in there.
Oh, you're doing great.
How about that exchange? Halfway into round number 5 here. Didn't get it done going to the body there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. There's the hook. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Move your head.
That hook was well off the mark. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Robinson's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Listen, when you pick his jab.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not doubling your jab. You gotta work this kid. You understand? You gotta keep working.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good job by Sugar Ray Robinson landing that big right. Leonard's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought the kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Good right hand. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Robinson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
One, two.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A well-targeted hook from Sugar Ray Robinson that time.
You're still not moving.
Final 10 seconds of the sixth round. Nice jabs there by Sugar Ray Leonard. And we come to the end of the round.
One more.
Robinson's plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Goes a jab, parry it away, and you'll...
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here, Leonard's throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is, and he's also walking straight in. His opponent was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Body shot, left hand.
Come on, kid, focus. Just like that. Just like that.
Now he ties up there.
Pace yourself.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. That is a strong uppercut there. He missed with that headshot. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Sugar Ray Robinson's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Just keep it up. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Got any more of these?
You know, neither man's been pushed too hard so far, but one man has taken advantage of it. A commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he hasn't been forced into a fast pace, so he's just taken what's been given to him. There's been a lot of picking there, the fruit at the top of the tree, and he's picked it.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not precise at all by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard, oh, what a left hand. And banging away he goes. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
4.
Leonard's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Sugar Ray Leonard's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Good power punch, the right hand landed. And round 8 comes to an end.
You need to create more.
Robinson's cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is to turn around towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do is opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's 2 ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab. The other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over it. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up.
Leonard's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
I like that step back right there. Just a hard charging with that right hand. Blocking a score. Robinson's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Robinson's left working well that time. Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rest in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Sugar Ray Leonard's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches. But the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, he should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Well-targeted 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Leonard's well off the mark that time.
Focus!
A well-placed left hand up top.
Pace yourself!
Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right. More and more punishment is being doled out. Leonard's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
On the receiving end of a paw, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? The end of round 10.
Listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
Championship rounds are here. Sugar Ray Leonard's trailing on your scorecard by a significant margin. He has to go for broke at some point, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, you got to think right now to him. You got to say, forget about today. Think about tomorrow. It's tomorrow. You tell your fighter, it's tomorrow. What kind of day is it? Because what you do in the next few minutes will tell that story.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Look at that! Sugar Ray Leonard's pattern is beaten. I don't know that this fight's going to continue.
One, two.
So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
Solid. Sugar Ray Leonard's corner is imploring him to get up after that flash knockdown.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit.
Oh! Leonard's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Sugar Ray Robinson's your winner by TKO. Teddy, another impressive performance by him.
In every way, defensively, offensively, and finishing up.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.